I'm Joy, mom of 2 boys, 2 and under, and the Flylady system completely changed my life. My home went from chaos to clean and tidy with the help of the Flylady system. I'm going to break down with you all of the tips that I personally use to make the system run as smooth as possible. And I've been doing the Flylady system for a while now, so you're going to want to stick around. First, you're going to want to wake up before your family. Wake up at least 30 minutes to an hour before your family so that you can not only fill up your cup but get all of your Flylady morning routine to-dos done. It would be such a great and wonderful thing when your family wakes up and you're able to greet them with a smiling face and your beautiful outfit. Not to mention you would have had downtime for yourself, and if you wake up even earlier than that, you can put in your own personal morning routine before you start the Flylady system for even more filled cup. The more our cup is filled, the more we can pour out to others. So I super recommend, even if you're a night owl, just wake up a little bit earlier than your family to get the most bang for your buck. Another thing to make the Flylady system smoother is that when you're picking out your clothes the night before, be sure to check the weather. Don't just check your calendar, but also check the weather as well. That way, if you check your calendar, you'll know what to do. But if it's raining, you don't want to wear something that's not appropriate for that weather. That's one of my personal things that I do in the evening before picking out my clothes, and I'm always glad I have done it. Yes, I have gotten caught in the rain before, and although playing in the rain is fun, running errands while soaking wet is not that fun. Another thing I do the evening before while checking my calendar, I write down my to-dos. Studies show that if you write down your to-dos before bed, you're likely to sleep better because it gets it out of your brain and into paper, so you can now focus on the restful, restorative sleep. Not to mention, you'll hit the ground running when you already know what you have to do and you don't have to think about it in the morning. The next morning, be sure to review it so that way it's fresh in your mind again. Another thing I do to make the Flylady system run smoothly, right after dinner and before I pick out my clothes, we clean up. Even my toddler tries to help sweep or load the dishwasher. But the point is, we make it fun. We have a little dance party and we play some music and everybody gets involved. Even though my children sometimes cause things to get messier before they get neater, it is important for them to practice. The more they practice, the more they progress. I always let them practice cleaning up because the more they do it, the more better they will get at it. So after dinner, have a cleaning dance party and you will have a much more smoother transition into your evening routine, because after you pick out your clothes, you don't have to come down to a mess and your home will be tidied up. The next thing I do to have the Flylady system running smooth in my home is I take a free day. That's right, when I do something, I super researched it. So I dug deep into the Flylady system and I found out that classically, there was actually a free day, and that free day was Tuesdays. Wednesdays was the day that we clean the fridge and do all of our planning and all of our desk day. Yes, it does make Wednesday's task a little bit longer because you still have the anti-procrastination task, but I find free days are so beneficial because not only do I get time to film videos such as this for you guys, but I also get to unwind and work on some of my hobbies, paint my nails. It is so fun to have a free day, and I recommend it for absolutely everyone. If you're a full-time homemaker, try it and see which of the ways work for you, but I highly recommend taking a free day. So another thing I do to help the Flylady system run even more smooth, on Wednesdays I clean my fridge and meal plan. Now it is anti-procrastination day, where you take one task that is bugging you the most and you work on it. But you can combine them both if you so wish, which is what I do. Every day I do a little task that is bugging me, but at the same time, on Wednesdays I be sure to clean my fridge and meal plan. Because when you meal plan, you not only save a ton of money, and you know I'm all about saving money, but also it makes meals easier and allows you to feed your family healthier options. You can check out this video here if you want to know more about meal planning. If you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you do like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. I also make a lot of videos on homemaking, frugality, and fun. So if you like fun, you wouldn't want to subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to share this video to anyone that might need it so we can grow this small channel and help spread the message on how they can streamline their life as well. Another tip I use for the Flylady system is get my zone done early. The zone is typically done in the afternoon, but my zone and my focus, as long as the boys allow, I do it super early. I get my zones done and also my focus if I can. If it's a focus such as errand day, I will then wait for for the boys to wake up after we eat breakfast, get ready for the day and all of that good stuff. Then I will head out. Still pretty early. So everyone has their own way that they work, but I am a super early bird, and I just find that when I get these things done early, I get them out of the way and I don't have to worry about them anymore. Try playing around with, when you do, the zone and the focus. And speaking of focus, on Fridays is car and per se, also date night. So if you are married, I encourage you to go on a date with your sweetie, and it does not have to be expensive and you do not need childcare. My husband and I use a jar full of date night ideas and we shake it up, and every single week we pick one. It is so much fun to do because we never know what we're going to get, and it helps us to have fun and affordable date nights. If you want to see a video about those kind of ideas, let me know in the comments down below if this is something that you'll be interested in seeing. I will happily share our ideas with you. Also, if you aren't married yet, you're going to want to take this day to also do a date night. You're going to want to do a self-care date where you maybe a pamper mission from the Flylady system. And you do that on this particular date, or something you've always been looking forward to, or maybe you level up a skill. Whatever it is, take some time for yourself to unwind. Take yourself out on a little date. It'll be so much fun. You can do it indoors, outdoors, or whatever you so choose. But don't forget, it is date night and you should do it. Or you could do it with one of your friends too. Whatever feels best for you. However, for my married ladies, I would suggest that on Renew Your Spirit Day, you also take a self-care date. There is nothing wrong with getting a little bubble bath or a little fun tea time or a facial or painting your nails, whatever it is that you want to do that is fun for you and a little bit rejuvenating for your date. If you do have it in the budget, you're more than welcome to do things within the budget. Please stick within your budget. But otherwise, there are a ton of free ideas that you can do. And once again, let me know if this is a video that you would like to see, and I will happily share some budget-friendly ideas with you for a self-care date. Another tip I can give you about the Flylady system is to make it work for you. For example, if you typically have something on Thursdays and you cannot do your errands that day, then swap it for another day. If you know that Mondays doesn't work for you to mop your home because maybe you are training dogs or something on Monday evenings, then move it to Tuesday. Whatever works for you within reason. We do not want to reinvent the wheel. This system super works. But you're more than welcome to swap the days around as you see fit. Do not leave out the weekend ones. Those are pretty fun. Family fun and renew your spirit. Be sure to do all of the days just in whatever order makes sense for you. And overall, the Flylady system is super awesome and it works for everyone. Give it a try for at least a month and you will see drastic changes inside your home, even within the first week. I recommend everyone try it at least once. And if you want to know more about it and how to get started, I have a playlist right here that breaks it all down in simple, easy to understand way. Check it out and I'll see you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.